All right, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3 between Yulath and Zukarakox. The score is currently tied 1-1 in a best-of-5. I'm Harlequin here with Atomica, and this is SC Reddit number 7 bronze match. However, the winner here will go on to the finals, so because we have lost players while we are completing all of this. So this is a pretty good matchup for both players, I would say. Especially Yulath has been doing pretty well in terms of macro. He usually likes to expand, so I hope he will expand freely on this map and get really big. He did a great job at just kind of, countering what is normally the Protoss beast by being able to get a, fairly good Roach and Hydra army before Colossus were on the battlefield. So we'll see maybe if Zukarakox can compete with that. But otherwise, Atomica, how are you doing? How do you feel about this match? What's going on with you?
I am doing fantastic. I am particularly pleased that they spawn in cross positions. This will most definitely benefit Yulath, who, like you said, does like to play macro a little bit heavy, especially recently. So I'm not quite sure how the Protoss player is going to respond to this. Maybe he'll try to rush, and because ultimately the rush distance isn't that long on Metalopolis, and maybe we'll see some kind of weird pylon photon cannon in your base cheese again. That was weird. So Yulath is actually not opting to do his Harlequin? Harlequin? Did I lose you?
Oh my god, I'm just sitting here chatting with myself and I muted myself. Sorry about that.
Oops, it's okay.
I was just going well on into the paragraph here. I was saying, yeah, we haven't really seen too many cheesy plays. Probably one of the cheesiest things we've seen so far is walling in with photon cannons, but thankfully that was correctly countered. And usually when I see cheesy, I don't necessarily mean unfair or anything, because frankly, I think at the end of the day, whatever wins you the game, wins you the game, and adaptive players have to adapt. So usually when I say cheese, I just mean anything that's far from the norm. But Yulath, again, going with this sort of pre-beta kind of, or beta kind of build, rather, pre-release kind of build of going for a 14 or 15 spawning pool, followed by like a 14 or 15 hatchery. That's a pretty classic build. He's saying, okay, I want to get some base defenses up by having lings, but I'm not going to prioritize gas, and I need to get that expansion up. I almost think anytime a player is going to do that, they should probably just go all the way and get the 14 hatch anyways first. But because the slow lings end up not being that helpful, but he is getting 6 right away. Nope, he's only getting 2. Never mind. The other 2 are going to be workers.
That's a little bit silly. I guess he's just going to use that to shut down that probe.
Yeah, so otherwise he's got he's kind of boxing in Zukarakox. Okay, he's got one Overlord over the front of his base. Meanwhile, Stalker's about to come out once that supply catches up. And second Overlord's going to probably box him in from the other side just so he can keep an idea what's going on. But that Overlord needs to get out of there. He's going to lose that Overlord. And frankly,
right.
He probably is just going to straight up lose that Overlord.
Yulath is just finished his second hatchery, so he's going for a rather quick expand and moving that queen over there. He only had one queen, so he moved his only queen over there. Yeah, like you said, I really would like him to connect that creep in a timely manner.
Yeah, if you're going to walk a queen all the way over, have her drop her creep tumor up top and then start walking. It's always a better move. Oh well, timing on the queens, not perfect, but hey, what can I say? Checking out the bottom here, that single stalker is out, and he has no kills. So it looks like he actually got away with that Overlord. My god, he was able to defend that Overlord with those first 4 lings. Strange.
We are seeing the natural thing to do as a Protoss player against Zerg, which is build a Gateway Cyber wall and lock off the 1x1 block with just one Zealot just standing guard. This is pretty much all it takes to build to defend against a sizable Zergling force.
So double Stargate from Zukarakox. We're seeing him kind of reach into his playbook a little bit, and he's going for the Phoenix Harass, which is the only thing I can think of that would use double Stargates. There's no way that he's going for double Warp Prism, unless he's crazy, but he can probably support double Phoenix for a little while. I almost always, though, single base Phoenix, I see just one Stargate and, using Chrono Boost and just producing a lot of them back-to-back. But we'll see how long he can support this with his current gas. But undoubtedly, that's what he's doing. Yes, 1-2 Phoenixes and both chrono boosted because he's saved up enough. So that should be nice and annoying. We'll see how well he can get that to pay itself off. But there are
Yeah,
plenty
I'd
of
love to
queens.
see-
He's got 3 queens out right now.
I'd love to see some kind of Phoenix gravity beam harassment. That's always something very entertaining to watch.
And I keep complaining about this, but 3 queens on the battlefield and no creep connecting his bases. It's a total waste. He really needs to do it, especially if he has 3 queens to defend against air. You want those queens to be able to move back and forth quicker.
Ooh, and we're seeing the beginnings of a Baneling bust. 9 Banelings down. We're just waiting for those.
Ooh, I completely missed that, even though I do have my production tab up. There is that Baneling nest, and I don't think anyone's seen that yet. Let me take a quick look here. Nope, absolutely nobody has seen that. By nobody, I mean Zukarakox. However, he is moving out with a squadron of 4 Phoenix, with 2 more on the way. Almost completely out of
Ooh,
boost at the moment.
I think here comes the Banelings.
And here comes Banelings versus lots of Zealots. Oh, that's exactly what you want.
Lots of damage.
And here come the Lings, ready to just plow on through there, and this could end this real quickly. Straight up Baneling bust. Took a lot of Zealot casualties there, and these Phoenixes are just sitting around with nothing to do at the moment, because he has nothing to do, period.
At the same time, Yulath is pumping out 18 more Zerglings back at his base. So, there's more where that
That
came
is
from.
a lot of Lings, and that is a lot of game over, I think. It's just straight up Baneling bust. And, trying desperately to
Picking up
grab
one
a ton of
Zergling
game
at a
with
time.
the Lings, but it just doesn't matter.
Oh, he's out of energy.
Completely out of energy. GG. So that's going to be 2 wins for Yulath, 1 win for Zukarakox. We're going to move on to Game 4.